What's up, everyone? Once again, it's Exhibit 28, and today I'm bringing you gameplay from FIFA 18. I feel like I need to preface this by saying that this is not to show off my skills in the game. I don't really have any. I play soccer games on occasion, but I definitely don't do it professionally. I'm not a professional gamer. I don't play in tournaments or anything like that. I play for fun. That's what video games are all about, I believe, is just having fun, getting your mind off of school or work or whatever and having fun. So that's what I do. I want to show you what the game looks like. I want you to be able to see how the game handles new animations, how the players look on the field. That's what this video is about. Definitely not to show off any of my skills. So with that out of the way, this is FIFA 18 in 1080p captured on the Xbox One S game DVR, and I hope you enjoy it.
Forward play from them. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Ashley Cole. Boateng. Attacking now. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Taking on the defenders. Time for the defender to clear the cross. Corner. Guiding the pass through. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. On the attack here. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Giovanni Dos Santos. Dos Santos. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Giovanni Dos Santos. That's a good goal for them, and they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Can go in from here. Well, then it goes. He's kept it out. Fine header, better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
Giovanni Dos Santos is coming forward with some danger. It's an excellent cross. Alonso. Here comes Clint Dempsey. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Jonathan Dos Santos. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Looking for teammates in the middle. Only partially away from danger. Then Dempsey. Jonathan Dos Santos. Boateng.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Dempsey. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Cole. Possibly a booking this. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
Lodero. I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play. He'd rather the ball was in the other half and they were playing their football in the opposing half. Throw for LA Galaxy. Boateng. Jermaine Jones. Boateng. And it's Cole. Into the attacking third. Shots on here. Boateng. Well, that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there. Now, can he take them on? Delivered into the box. Dempsey. Alonso. Dempsey. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Lodero. Jermaine Jones. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, it should be a fascinating second half. Can the visitors, who lead at the break, hang on for a win given their defensive vulnerabilities?
Yes, so.
Referee blows and we're off for the second half. Dos Santos. Well, I like the look of this attack. Cleverly, it's a big call as we look back on it, because there would have been a real chance to get a goal had the flag stayed down.
Yeah, I think that's why maybe he went just a little bit too early. He knew he was through, the lad, but rightly flagged.
Nice move to get away from the defender. To level it up now. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Dempsey. Alonso. Dempsey. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Ashley Cole. Now Cole. Alonso. Then Dempsey. Here's a chance to attack. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Just taking the heat out of the moment. The ball back to the goalkeeper. Jones. Dos Santos. He's given possession away here. Good forward play from them. On the move and able to cut us. Could make a chance with this tackle. Alessandrini! One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were 2 in front than they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
And Jones. Will Breen. Attacking well here. Good distance to the clearance then. Well, let's look back on what happened earlier, that attempt from Alessandrini. Good defensive clearance there. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Mikhail Ciani. Guate. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Dos Santos. Coming on strong and looking. He's through here. Surely. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration and they've won this match, I think.
Two for him on the day. And two very well taken goals. Restarting at 2-0. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Great! Got in the way. Shots on here. Great goalkeeping. No doubt that's a corner. He's had a go here. And it's a goal.
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Well, they really needed this, Alan, didn't they? Because now they've still got a chance.
Well, they have. It was a sloppy one to concede from the opposition's point of view, and they've given the other team now a real chance.
Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Off we go again, 2-1. Dos Santos. Well, they're in a good position here. Can really get it. And it's a shot now! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Looking for a through ball. Needs to stay cool now. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Let's fly! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
To Jones.
Whether he can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Good play to avoid the tackle, really. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Well, now they've got the ball. What are they going to do with it? Here's the chance to get in the cross. A low cross, keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really. Here comes Clint Dempsey. It's looking good, this move. Well, the pitch not quite wide enough for him there.
Coming off the pitch, number 10.
Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Guate. And the build-up, they're nearly in. They stopped him in the nick of time.
3 minutes of added time.
Well, that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there. Looking for teammates in the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Well, that's a great interception. It could have been a really important pass at this stage. And the whistle's gone for the last time today.
So that was FIFA 18. The game looks absolutely beautiful. I know last week I played NHL 18 and said it was probably the best looking sports game I had ever played. And I have to say that now that I've played FIFA 18, I think that it might actually beat NHL 18. They are very close, but there are just so many details in FIFA 18 that are captured almost perfectly. Player design looks amazingly realistic. Crowd design is amazingly realistic. When you're playing, the grass still looks like grass. It still has a texture to it. That's one of my biggest problems with the Madden franchise, is that the grass looks like grass when you're looking up close, but as you're actually playing the game, it almost looks like just a green carpet with very little texture. This, on FIFA 18, the grass still looks like grass as you're playing, which is, to me, a big deal. I like things to be as realistic as possible. I don't know why the Madden team doesn't possess the skills to make a game look this
Might
beautiful,
just be
but
cannon fodder for the home side with that awful defense.
There are seem to be a lot
They've got to start well, but if they don't,
very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross.
The player, I think, player movement and the little finesse moves have got better over the last couple of years. It seems a lot more realistic when you are in possession.
Good forward play from them.
You have a lot more control over
well,
the
that's
ball
gone
movement.
back to the goalkeeper.
I will say at times that the defenders seem to be able to catch up to you way too easily. No matter how far in front of them
Ashley
are,
Cole.
it seems like they have just an added speed
Boateng.
boost. But overall, the game is extremely fun to play. Like I said, the visuals are absolutely amazing.
Attacking now.
I have seen interactions with
Reading of the by anticipating the pass.
Celebrations on other matches that I've played.
Taking on the
Like
defenders.
I said, this video is to show you
Time
how
for
good
the defender to clear the cross.
player control, the player animation.
Corner.
Those are all spot on. They do a very good job with the FIFA series each year, and this year seems to carry on that tradition very well. I'm hoping that soon the Madden team will step up their game and reach these levels of quality, because I think Madden is holding EA Sports back. Their other franchises, such as FIFA and NHL, the graphics are much better, the controls are much better. Everything about them is miles ahead of the Madden franchise. Anyways, those are just my opinions. If you've played the game, let me know down in the comments what you think so far. I think it's definitely worth purchasing. If you like this video, please slap that like button. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already for future gaming news, reviews, and gameplay footage. Share this video with your friends and family that like video games, especially those that like sports, including soccer. As always, you can find me on Twitter at @exhibit_28. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. I will see you next Friday.